Hi, I'm Shane, and I would like to ditch my job. Well, some of it, actually, just a day. So what I'm looking to do is to drop 1 day a week, which should leave me working just 4 days in total, which would be lovely. Why would anyone want to do this? Well, it's quite obvious in my case. Work's hard. Now, I love my job, but I just don't really want to do it every day. It's the sort of job where I've been happy for sort of 5 years doing it, but times are tough. The economy's pushing. Everybody's being asked to do more, and I'd really like to just do the same as I've always been doing. So I think if I can drop 1 day a week, then my job gets 20% easier. So it's logical in that way, but there is another reason, and there's a more pressing reason that I'd like to drop a day at work, and it's that little chap there. That's my unborn son who's due very soon, and I'd like to be able to spend more time at home with him. So I feel like I've got some very good motivation there to get me to drop this day at work. So I've set myself a project. The project is based on numbers. So currently I'm earning around about 25k a year. Excuse me. Which is about £2,080 a month, £480 a week, or £70 a day based on 7 days a week. I'm salaried, so that kind of makes sense. But it's not quite as straightforward as that because there are stoppages on what I'm paid. So really, my take home is just £1,540 a month, which is about £385 a week or £55 a day. But then it's not always that straightforward because that £55 is based on what I get paid for 7 days. But if I drop today, that would be based on me working 5 days a week. So if we take it that I work 5 days a week, I'm currently earning about £77 a day, which is about £308 a month that I would need to be able to earn so that I could drop a day to replace the income that I'm getting from my job. But for the sake of maths, if we round that up to 310, that's my target. So from additional projects, from things outside my job, I want to be pulling in £310 a month, and then I can go to my boss and say, I'd like to drop a day. Hooray! So that's the plan. So how am I going to do this? Well, I've already made a start. I've got a YouTube channel, and the way I make money through that is through my Google AdSense account, which I will cover in future videos. This is my channel. It's Online Media Tutor. So I teach for a living, and I teach a lot of media related skills. So that's things like 3D modeling, using Photoshop, and so the skills I've got I put into videos, and people view those, and I make a bit of money out of it. So at the moment I'm making a steady £15 a month, which is not going to get me any days off work, but it is a start. So far I've had my first payout from AdSense, and that means I've got £70 sat lying around that I in future would like to get to work for me as well. And all I've had to spend so far to earn that is £1 on one of these, a headset which I got from the pound shop. I'm using it right now, and that's my total outlay. And so far I've had £70 paid to me, but I'm actually up to £100 that I've earned so far. So things are going okay, but I need to look at doing some other things. So as well as that, I'm going to be having a look at Money Saving Expert, which is a website in the UK run by this chap here, Martin Lewis. He loves both making and saving money, and he's like some kind of sexy-eyed guru at it. So I'm going to let him guide me. So he's got a few ideas that I'm going to try to see if I can get any money out of those as well, to accompany what I'm doing. As well as that, I'm now looking to renting out storage, such as my garage. I'm going to look at flogging things on eBay because I've got a lot of money tied up in shit that I don't use. So we'll get that out, get some money in. And once I've got money, now I'm going to look at opportunities to grow that money through interest or letting things out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but hopefully it's going to allow me to, once I get the money in, to use that money to build my monthly income so that I can get towards my goal of not going into work every day. So what's this channel all about? Why not just get on with it? Why have I got to be boring you with my videos? Well, I want to share my experiences. I think sometimes it's really good to be able to see what other people have done, and you can get a lot of knowledge that way. So I would imagine that I'm going to learn a lot as I go through this, and I'd like to be able to share that through this channel. But also I'd like to inspire. It works for me. There's a few channels I'm subscribed to on YouTube, and these people give me ideas, they give me inspiration. I see what they do and I want to be like them. I want to be earning money out of the internet, so I thought I'll crack on and have a go. But other than that, for me to learn, now I know that when people see these things on YouTube, they often like to comment. So if people have got pointers for me, or they think I'm doing something wrong, or just that I'm an idiot, some people think I sound Australian, which I'm not. But these comments are all really good and I can take them into account. So if someone suggests maybe try this to get a little bit of money, I can give that a go, and then I can go on to share my experiences through this channel. So I hope you'll join me in my adventure. So it starts from today, officially really. So if you subscribe to my channel, I'm going to aim to get a new video up here at least once a fortnight. I've got enough to keep me going for the first few months, definitely. So follow along with me, and I hope to hear from you in the future. Thanks for listening.